Good evening, all. Welcome to Chamax Cards and Breaks. Break tonight, we got 2023-24 Upper Deck Series 1 12-box break. That's a full case. Welcome one. Welcome all. Let's get these boxes out of here. First things first. Let's dump these out. Oh. There we go. Exit stage left. There we go. All right, so again, welcome to the break. We do have a couple more 12 boxes available if you want some more 12 box action. Those are scrolling across that middle line there. So we do have a couple more 12 box breaks available on the website, which is chamaxcards.com. There we go. Perfect. We're good to go now. We also have our daily discount code word of the day. This code word is scrolling across the top of the screen. The code word today is HILL. So HILL will get you 5% off every and all orders for the next 24 hours on the website. HILL, H-I-L-L, again, scrolling across that top line. We have our first time discount code word of Chamax 2023, or 2024, sorry. This code word gets you 10% off your very first order. So you can use that once. It doesn't have to be your first order, but you can only use it once. Again, that's Chamax 2024 for 10% off. And then HILL, that code word you can use as many times as you like over the next 24 hours. That's for 5% off. We have the Chamax Loyalty Points program running on the website. The more you spend on the website, the more points you earn. You're automatically enrolled in this if you have an account on the website. You can then use those points for cash discounts on future purchases. When you go to our website, a little box opens on the bottom right. It says Chamax Loyalty Program, Chamax Points. Just click there and it'll guide you through how to redeem them and how everything works. We do ship out the cards to breaks once a week from the breaks Monday through Sunday by the end of the following week. The cards from today's breaks will go out by the end of next week in regular Canada Post. Unless you request something with ship, tracking, and or insurance. If you do want that, please email us over at info@chamaxcards.com or simply visit the website, chamaxcards.com, and message us through there. Owners on the left. Teams, you have the owners. We've done quite a few Series 1 over the last few weeks. We go pretty quick in this break. All cards go out except for the standard veteran base cards. And pitter patter. Let's get at her. H3063. Let's do it. Let us do this. Dobson for the Islanders. Nate Schmidt for Winnipeg. A little clear card there. Kellerman for Arizona. You notice each pack has 3 hits in it. They're all in the middle. Kucherov, Tkachuk, and Pelletier for Calgary. For Andrew. So we go pretty quick because otherwise you don't want to be here all night. We'll stop on anything awesome. Pavelski for Dallas. Pelletier for Calgary. Patera for Vegas. Again, we'll pause on anything really cool. Kucherov, Johnny Gaudreau, and Joel Farabee for Philly. Tkachuk for Florida. McCann for Seattle. Erickson for Anaheim. Jake Sanders from Ottawa. Vetchkin. Caden Gould. Outburst card, whatever these things are called, for Matt. It's new for this year. Lucas Reichel for Chicago. Fiala. Gushkin for San Jose. Hurdle. Zegras. Kakinen for San Jose. Philip Forsberg. We got Durando for the Islanders and Jet Greaves for Columbus. Oh, here we go. Dazzlers of Huberdeau for Calgary. Connor McD, Svechnikov. That was a card that bailed. Scheifele. This is numbered 38 out of 50 for Winnipeg. So again, we'll stop on that numbered stuff. That's going out to Rudy. Jack Hughes. Gruden for Pittsburgh. Jack McBain for Arizona, Cole Caulfield, Montreal, Nylander for TO. And there you go. That does it for box numero uno. There we go. Nice. With a full case like this, everyone is going to go home with a nice stack of cards. I see a lot of familiar names there. Andrew, Felice, we got Eric's in there, Stefan, Rudy. Bunch of familiar names there. So again, I want to thank everyone again for your business, for your purchases. With a full case of Series 1, we're not guaranteed to get every single Young Gun. We had a personal case that we did when it first came out. And we actually tracked how many we got of each one. We actually got 49 Young Guns. There's 50. So we were short one. We did get, in that case, we did get the draft card for Chicago. So there's always that, the hidden draft day card for Bedard. Series 2 is going to be coming out next month. That will have Connor Bedard's rookie card in it. We'll probably have our listings up here, and I'd say in about maybe a week or two. Hey, the exclusives, nice. 14 out of 100. Raphael Harvey Pinard. There is an exclusives cards for Montreal going to Matt. Rare bird. I thought usually maybe get one of these per case. Nice. Braden Point. Hirose. Akito Hirose for Vancouver. Coyle for Rangers. Jack Hughes. Jimmy Vesey for the Rangers. Riley Grigg. Wyatt Johnson for Dallas. David Goost for Chicago. We have Kochtikov. We have Austin Matthews. Oh, hey, Aiden McDonough. Young Guns Canvas. Who's got our Vancouver Canucks? Andrew. We are Canucks fans here at the old Chamax. Lucas Raymond. They're doing all right this year. Iorio. Dustin Wolf. Yes, they're not bad. Braden Point. Robert Thomas. Kopanen for Boston. Who's got that Boston spot? That's Andrew. Oh, Cole Gutman. We got Pasternak for Boston. Stevenson for the Knights. Scheifele for Winnipeg. Kachuk. Durandou for the Islanders. Lofton for Philly. Carter Hart for Philly. And Rasmus Dahlin for Buffalo. Going to Andrew. Tage Thompson for Buffalo. Mantan for Colorado. Stastny for Nashville. Dazzlers of Schmaltz for Arizona. Carlson. Seth Jones. Dylan Larkin for Detroit. Oh, hey, nice card. Luke Hughes clear. Acetate card for New Jersey. This is a nice hit for Jason. That's getting the horn. Boom, shakalaka. There you go. Nice hit. That's the first one we've ever got. That is a good one. There you go. There you go, Jason. Boom. Cole McWard. That is a good one. All right, nice. More of that. Maybe again exclusives too. We'll see. All right, moving our way. This is 12 boxes. As you know, it's a full case. Again, we do have, like I said, 2 more of these available. There they are, H3039, H3103. If you want some more 12 box of Series 1, we did a ton of this right around Christmas and after. We did 3 12 boxes, a 3 box. We have 6 boxes. We have 3 boxes. We did random. On the website, you will find mini breaks. We just got below 5 teams on an artifacts break, a 23-24 artifacts. We have the new ices up on there. Most products, once we do get below 5 teams remaining, we will schedule in the break. At that point, we'll email the breakers with the time and date of the break. Usually it's 1 to 2 weeks out from that point, depending how many teams are left, and again, what break it is. Regardless if those remaining teams sell or not, the break will commence on that day. for example, this one, when we got below 5 teams, we emailed and within a few days, the other few teams were sold. And we'll talk more about that in a little bit. Box number 3. Carlson for San Jose. We got Bjork. Henry Thrun for San Jose. Riley Grigg. Connor McD. Hronik. He's been huge for the Canucks. Knees. Carlson for San Jose. Livingston for Nashville. Let's get some more exclusives. Oh, population count 1,000. Nothing wrong with this. Martin Necas for the Carolina Hurricanes. Going to Rudy. There you go, Rudy. Nice hit. These are population count 1,000s because there's only 1,000 of them. Evanson for Detroit. Beignet. Hey, Nathan Uni's Outburst. Young Guns. Nice hit there for Toronto for Andrew. It's been a good box so far. Zuccarello. Oh, Upper Deck Young Guns Canvas Checklist. So this one's going to be interesting. This is Askarov of Nashville, which is Michael G. And then Pelletier for Calgary, which is Andrew. So this card, we are going to randomize this off. I'll put it here for now. Gently like that. Talk about that in a second. Desarnier. Debut dates. Faber, I'm not sure why it's upside down. Tage Thompson. Brent Burns. We'll talk about the card after we get through this box. How we'll do that. Pasternak. Vasilevsky for Tampa. Erickson for Anaheim. Stammer. Fiala. Necas again for Carolina. Slavovsky for Montreal. Morrissey for Winnipeg. Levi for Buffalo. Pasternak from Boston. Mitch Marner for the Maple Leafs. Mitch Marner again for the Leafs. Dual Marner. Marner. Oh, this is one of the red special edition cards for Kachuk for Florida. Kachuk. Going to our good friend Felice. Austin Matthews. Evanson. Forster. Keller. Erik Karlsson. Okay, there you go. Now, go into box number 4. We'll talk about this little card over here. All right. So our little guy here, our little checklist card. If we get any more cards like that where you have 2 teams on them, and there's different people that own both teams, which in this case there is, we are going to randomize that at the end of the break between those 2 teams. We use random.org. Let me move this over just a bit. Sorry. Yep. We use random.org. If it's like more of a little inexpensive card, we'll flip a coin. But when they get something like this, a little bit special, we'll use random.org. We'll put in Nashville, Calgary. We will randomize that list 3 times, and then whatever team is on top gets the card. Okay. The only way we won't do that is if by some fluke we get another one of that exact card, which we're not. If we did, then we give one to each team. But we could get another one. We could get another checklist, a regular checklist. We do that with, but yeah. So that's how we'll do that at the end. At the end of the break, we'll see if we get anything else that needs to be randomized. All right. There we go. Box number 4. Let's do it. Gibson, Kachuk, Nestorenko. Excuse me, for Anaheim. Draisaitl, Carter Hart, Juicy Saros for Nashville. Edvinsson for Detroit. Rantanen for Colorado. Kaiser for Chicago. Dustin Wolf. Kaprizov. Outburst. Devin Levi for Buffalo. For Andrew. Askarov for Nashville. Oh, Wyatt Johnson. Black canvas. Black and white. Black canvas, I think they're called. Going to Dallas. Let's go into Fleece. Stauber. Perbix. Nathan McKinnon and Ridley Greig, canvas for Ottawa. Hey, J-Man. Ridley Greig again. You're hoping for one. There we go. We make dreams come true here. Rossi for Vancouver. That's a duplicate, by the way. You can start seeing we're getting duplicate Young Guns now already. This early in the game. Konechny, Seth Jones, Sergachev for the Lightning. Carlson, Fiala for LA. Desnoy for Philly. If I screw up some of these names again, please don't hold my feet to the fire. I do my best. Kuzmenko. Hey, that's a nice card. Some rumors, maybe getting traded, maybe not. Knees, Mark Stone. Oh, Pink Dazzlers of Brandon Montour for Florida. Going to Fleece. Kochetkov, Star Surge for the Canes. Askarov for Nashville. Should I miss it? Pavelski, Pasternak for Boston. And who we have here? Andrew Kopp for the Red Wings. And there we go. Another box done. All right. Keep on trucking here. Keep on moving and grooving. Series 1 is one of the larger breaks we do. This is a lot easier to break than previous years of Series 1. I think there's less packs now because there's more hits in each pack. So this is a little easier, just like SP Authentic. The new SP Authentic is way easier to break now. So, appreciate that. Less packs, more hits in each pack. I'll take it. Our website does sort by fewest to most teams remaining. And actually, the first thing it lists is anything listed in the last 14 days is considered a new break, newly listed break. So those will be first, and then after that, it will sort by fewest to most teams or spots remaining. So it's kind of easy to see what's going to pop off soonest, as they say. We are going to be away tomorrow for a few days, so usually we would have a break. We usually break Monday through Thursday at 6 p.m. and Friday at 5. It's busy enough, but we're going to be away, so no breaks until Monday, but next week we're hitting it hard. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I think 2 or 3 days have like multiple breaks in them. So next week is a busy one, my friends. Marchenko, Draisaitl for Edmonton, Gustafsson for the Wild. Josie Caulfield, Jack Quinn for Buffalo. Kyrou for St. Louis. Stutzla for Ottawa. Coyle again for the Rangers. That's a duplicate, by the way. I know we've already had him once. Oh, the Nuge for Edmonton, going to Fleece. Nylander, Hurdle. Oh, 59 out of 99, Allmark. Cool. A rare bird here for Boston, going to Andrew. I think it might be the first numbered card I've seen of this card. McD. There's Luke Hughes, normal. There you go, Jason. You got one of each. Goudreau, Kopanen, Evangelista. So you go. You got J-Man. You got the regular Young Guns and the clear. Maybe we can get an exclusives now or something for you. McKinnon, Arison. Is that how you say his name? Urson. Sorry. Durandu. Duplicate of Durandu. Rantanen. Eichel for Vegas. Johansson for Nashville. Oh, outburst of Brett Pesce for Carolina. There you go. You can actually see it there. Luke Hughes. Star Surge card. Getting all the Lukes. Casper Dufour for Islanders. Scheifele for Winnipeg. Connor McDavid. Kotkaniemi for Carolina. For Rudy. You're doing pretty good with that Carolina spot, Rudy. Some good hits in there. Kyle Connor for Winnipeg. Oh, what do we have here? Austin Matthews. Here you go. Clear Austin Matthews for Toronto for Andrew. I like it. Cole Gutman. Matthews again, Kachuk, and Brandon Saad for the Blues. Brandon Saad. All right, there we go. Keep on trucking here. Almost halfway through. Almost. One more box and we'll be halfway. Making our way the only way we know how. And sometimes that's just a little bit more than the law would allow. Dukes of Hazzard. Alrighty. Speaking of new releases, they got Clear Cut Combined is coming out. It's supposed to be coming out, I think, any day now, 19th or maybe next to 24th. We have a few breaks that are already filled for that. So what they did, they took 21, 22 Clear Cut Combines or Clear Cut because it was so far behind, they combined it with 22, 23, right? A few years ago, messed up lately. So yeah, 21, 22, 22, 23 Clear Cut Combined. So we were originally selling those 21, 22 Clear Cuts, but again, then they cancel it. So we just moved everyone over into the combined products. So that is releasing next week. And we've already scheduled in the first couple of breaks for the beginning of February. But we do have more available on the website if you want some Clear Cut. It's a fun product. Just one card in every box. But they're pretty cool. Oh, gold Larkin, teacher's pet card, but different. Gino for Lightning, Pharrell for Montreal, Connor for Winnipeg, Horvat, Islanders, Ehlers for Winnipeg, Breadman for Rangers, Stauber for Chicago, Hellison for Anaheim. Askarov for Nashville. We got Kent Johnson for Nashville. Cloris, Columbus. Bolduc for the Islanders. Sam Reinhart. Dowsers for Florida. Going to Fleece. Shesterkin. Johnny Gaudreau. Zibanejad. Clayton Keller. Kevin Fiala for the Kings. Draisaitl for Edmonton, Evangelista for Nashville, Pelletier for Calgary. Matt Boldy for the Wild. We got Zegras for Anaheim, Kaiser for Chicago. Lots of duplicates now, everybody. Halfway through, we got the duplicates going on. Point, Tage Thompson for Buffalo, Toffoli for Calgary, Larkin for Detroit, Kaiser for Chicago, Merlanen for Ottawa. It's the first one of him. McKinnon for Colorado, Joel Eriksson Ek, Owen Beck, Outburst Young Guns for Montreal, going to Matt. There you go, nice, I like it. I approve. Petey, Vancouver, Mitch Marner, Jared McCann for Seattle, and that, my friends, will do it for box number 6. That marks the halfway mark. All right, boom. We're now on the back half of the break. What time is it? 6:24. Yeah, because a full case takes about 45 to 50 minutes, roughly. If you're looking at your clock, it's one of the longer breaks that we do. It's the old Series 1, but much quicker than the old Series 1s. All right. So, again, if you're just joining us, this is a 23-24 Upper Deck Series 1 Hockey 12-box break, number H3063. We got 13 million people watching from around the world. Welcome one, welcome all. Remember to use those discount code words. It's HILL is your daily discount code word. Again, that will work as many times as you like for the next 24 hours. We always give out a discount code word every time we break. So tune in. And then we have our first time discount code word, Chamax 2024. That gets you 10% off your very first order. We also do big mail outs, mass emails. That we have specials from time to time. And here we go, back half of the break. Good luck. Faber, Nylander, Hirose Young Guns Canvas for Vancouver. Connor McDavid, Gunther, Desnoyers. A lot of duplicates here now, I see. Robertson. We have Kadri for Calgary and Jeff Carter for the Penguins. Clayton Keller for Arizona. Lindholm. Faber for Minnesota. Josie for Nashville. Andre Palat. Henry Thrun for San Jose. Going to Stefan. Congrats. Nothing wrong with that. Gunther for Arizona. Oh, we got Nick Dowd for Washington. Going to Andrew. Clear Nick Dowd. And what do we have here? We have a Series 1 checklist featuring Luke Hughes and Matthew Knees. So, New Jersey, I already know, it's our friend Jason, and Toronto is Andrew. So, this is another card. We have to do a little randomization at the end of the break. Put that there nicely. And that will do it for that. So there you go. So that's another one we got to do a randomization. So nice. Good. You usually get one of those in case, by the way. Edmondson, Connor McDavid. Braden Point, so I'm not surprised that came out. Matthews, we got Bjork and Stauber for Chicago. Jared McCann for Seattle. Kachuk. Bratt for New Jersey. Luke Hughes, special edition for New Jersey. Kaprizov, Aiden McDonough for Vancouver. Dowsers of Dylan Strome for Washington. Jonathan Taves, Chicago time. Brad Marchand. Oh, what we have here? We have a deluxe Igor Afanasayev. 229 out of 250. This is new for this year. The deluxe cards going to Nashville. Going to Michael G. There you go. Wyatt Johnson. Tristan Robbins for San Jose. All right, there you go. So that was the first box of the back half of the break. It yielded some nice cards. All right. Let's take this. Let's do a little bit of shuffling here, shall we? Move that over there. Move that over there. Move these back there in safe zone. All right, cool. There we go. Reorganized. Ready for the last 5 boxes. So again, if you got one of these teams, you got New Jersey, you got Toronto, you got Nashville, you got Calgary, stick around to the end of the break when we do those randomizations. This takes a few moments. Doing pretty quick. Like I said, we do take both teams. We just put them in a list. We randomize that list 3 times using good old random.org. And then if your team is on top, the card is yours. Again, the only way we won't do that is if we get another one. And then we'll give you one each. There's off chance we could get 2 Young Guns checklists, but not likely. There's no way we're going to get another one of those. Not in a full case. Who'd have thought your Canucks and my Jets are finding it out first of all? Hey, man, it's pretty cool, Pete. So I think we talked. Half my family comes from Winnipeg, so there's a good rivalry between my dad and my uncle who lives in Winnipeg. So they're always talking back and forth. Canucks versus Winnipeg. So it's good to see. Who would have thought that if you had bet on that at the beginning of the season, said, hey, by halfway through the season, 42 games through, whatever it is, you have Vancouver, Winnipeg at the top 2. You could probably win a lot of money because no one would have believed you. Forrester, Odinger, Marchment for the Stars. Pretty cool though. See if they can keep it up. I think we'll be seeing some playoff hockey though for sure for both of them. Jack Eichel, Vasilevsky. Hey, there you go. J-Man, you got 1 to show, 1 to go for Luke Hughes. That's duplicates of Luke. I like it. Bo Horvat, Draisaitl, Binnington for the Blues. Let's see if we can get some more exclusives or something cool in this last little bit here. Ovechkin, Carlson, Nestorenko for Anaheim. Hey, population count 500. Erik Karlsson. There you go. This is out of 500. Going up to San Jose, going to Stefan. Bam. Mitch Marner. Outburst to Frank Vetrano for Anaheim. It's going to Andrew. It's looking a bit better now, this box. Cider. Hey, Ridley Greig. Black canvas card. That's for Ottawa. That's going to Andrew. Clevin. Kuzmenko. We got another Luke Hughes. Kessel for St. Louis. Matthew Tkachuk, McKinnon, and we have here Ville Husso for Detroit. Mark Stone for Vegas. Morrissey, Winnipeg. Ginning for Philly. Got Dazzlers coming up here. Nino Niederreiter for Winnipeg. Eric Kalgren. We got Cole Caulfield for Montreal. We got one of the weird die-cut Star Surge Luke Hughes cards. Hey, we got this thing's loaded with Luke here. Yeah, good job, Jason. Again, we've opened cases before and never got one of these. Aho, so there you go. Hunter McCone. You get all the different variations of the Luke Hughes card. Sidney Crosby, Shane Wright, Carl Vejmelka for the Coyotes. Not a heck of a lot of Arizona cards here, that's for sure. But which Canuck would you trade out to get the players who you want to get for a playoff run? Good question. Vancouver's pretty good the way they are right now. There's lots of talks about Kuzmenko being traded away, and obviously Garland. They were trying to get rid of him from the beginning of the year, but I think his contract makes him untradeable. But who do you want to get? Jeez, there's talks. Was it with Pittsburgh? With what's his name? There's somebody in Pittsburgh. I gotta look it up again. Trade talks with Pittsburgh and possibly Calgary. Is it Gensel for Pittsburgh? I think it is. There's been rumors of that, like big time, because obviously with the Pittsburgh connection, with with the management of Vancouver and Pittsburgh. But yeah, I don't know. I think I don't know. Vancouver's pretty good. I'm not sure if you have to mess with it, but they said they're going to. The management said they're going to do something. So, but I like Kuzmenko. I like Kuz, as they call him. Like I said, Garland would be great to get rid of him, but I just don't think his contract's good enough. And I've heard Höglander trading him. I think that would be a huge mistake. I like Höglander. Pelletier for Calgary, Larkin, Hunter McCone. Barkov, Fiala for LA. Verha. Ovechkin, Lindholm, Kleben. Sometimes when a team's like humming along like that, maybe you don't want to mess with it. I don't know. Because there's two different outlooks on it. Carlson, Cider, Norris, make the team stronger or keep the bond together. If it's the bond's working, I guess. Which I think in Vancouver's case and Winnipeg's case, it's definitely there. Seth Jones, Jonathan Taves, Stastny. Pearson, Barkov, Joe Pavelski for Dallas. Like I'm just happy seeing Canucks hopefully in the postseason. Not to Beignet, not to ruin it, but Thomas Hertl, there you go for San Jose. A little clear card there for Stefan. Rusick. It's been a few years since the old Canuckles were in the playoffs. Devin Levi, Norris. And there you go. So, hey, we got another one to give away. There is the actual non-black and white Young Guns canvas checklist. I'm surprised we actually got that. So there you go. Another card yet to randomize. There you go. So we're just talking about. So this is a rumor around this getting quite stronger. They're trying to trade for Gensel. Supposedly Kuzmenko going over to Philly, but he would basically be a rental because I think his contract's up next year, and Canucks wouldn't be able to afford him anyways. But that is a rumor right there. So we'll see. Buchnevich. Read it. Seen it a couple places. Radek Faska, deluxe card, 84 at 250 for Dallas, going to Fleece. Burns, yeah, he is a good player, Kuz. I like him. That's it. We'll see. Like I said, it was nice when they lost against who they just played last, Columbus, when they lost in shootouts. It was nice to see that the coach actually put Kuzmenko out there for the first shot. So, because there's been rumors that he doesn't get along with the coach, but I think that's all BS. Verhoff, Florida, Kaprizov, Casper for Detroit. All right, my friends, we are now down to the final. I guess what would this be? Quarter? 1/4 of the break. Last 3 boxes. But yeah, go Winnipeg, go Vancouver. If I would like to see Vancouver win the Stanley Cup before Winnipeg. So let's have Vancouver win it this year and Winnipeg win it next year. Let's do that. As long as Toronto doesn't win it before Vancouver. No matter how many years that takes. I'm just hoping I see Vancouver win in my lifetime. I thought for sure when I was in my 20s, like, oh, for sure. Now that I'm 50, I don't know. Maybe not. It seems once a decade the Canucks are good. They had their run in the 80s, they had their run in the 90s, I guess they didn't have the run in the 2000s, but 2010, close enough. So the Canucks are due for another playoff run. My stacks are not equal here. Oh well, whatever. Does it really matter? No, it doesn't. Wyatt Johnson from Dallas, Svechnikov, Jack Eichel for the Golden Knights. Shane Wright, Kraken, Desharnier. Oh, look at this here. We're getting them all here. Oh, so we did get duplicates. Here we go. So we just saved ourselves one here. So let me put this here. So we have 2 of these guys, everybody. So congratulations. We are going. I'm not surprised I actually got 2 of these. It's happened before. So Jason, you're getting 1, and Andrew, you're getting 1. There you go. Bam, 1 each. Easy peasy. I like when that happens, actually. There you go. That took care of that. Kate's, Kaprizov, Afanasyev for Nashville. Going to Michael G. Tavares, Jack Eichel, Devin Levi for Buffalo. That's a duplicate. Ovi, Forsberg, Durando, Young Guns Canvas for the Islanders. Robertson for Dallas, Connor McDavid, and Matthew Knees for Toronto. Should the Canucks pick up Corey Perry? I don't know. I think forget Corey Perry. I don't think they would need any drama. Cole Caulfield, Crosby, and Ginning. Yeah, I'd say stay away from Corey Perry, for at least for this year. Too much drama. Panarin, Connor, Dickinson, Caulfield, McDonough. Toronto's winning right now. I was watching New Jersey Cider. Beignet now they got basketball on now. What's happening here now? Miami and Toronto now. Was hockey on, now switched over to basketball. Iafallo Deluxe out of 250. Alex Iafallo for LA Kings going to Fleece. There's another Deluxe card. There's Toffoli. There's Kopanen for Boston. That's just the right wide. Are these cards upside down? We don't know. They just are. Thomas Tatar, Kadri, Keller for the Arizona Coyotes. Again, some of these cards are upside down. Strange. All right. We don't need that. Okay, everyone. We're down to 2 boxes, and we have 2 cards now just to randomize. We got 2 of the checklist cards. Young Guns checklist. We got 2 of those, so 1 went to each team. I like that. So I don't think we're going to get duplicates of those 2 guys. All right, box number, what would this be, 11. And it's 6:40 in the p.m. on the Pacific Coast. A little snowstorm here on the west coast of Canada. Unusual. got about 20 centimeters or so, 20 to 30 centimeters. Vancouver Airport got most snow. It's 10th most snow in history. No, them winning the cup. Don't think you have to worry about that. Oh, so that's what you say, Tio. Don't you? Oh, that's what you're talking about, Joe. Don't you have to worry about Toronto winning the cup? They do actually choke quite. Yeah, they're. Like I said, I have no problem trying to win the cup as long as, like I said, again, as long as Vancouver. I just want Vancouver to be the first Canadian team to win the cup before another Canadian team wins it. I'm just greedy. Edmondson, Power, and another Edmondson there. Like Vancouver arguably has gotten the closest of all the Canadian teams in the last little while. Hellebuck, Edmonton probably should have won it by now. Olofsson, but they haven't. Toronto probably should have won it by now, but they haven't. Horvat, Bolduc, Thrun. Like I said, I'm happy just with the Canucks making some playoffs and seeing some playoff hockey. That's all I expect from them. Beignet, Huberdeau, Casper. Crosby, Vasilevsky, Begren for the Detroit Red Wings. Zegras for Anaheim. Supposed to be a good guy, Zegras. Owen Beck, Afanasiev again for Nashville. Why is Logan Thompson upside down? No one knows. Hey, we got Askarov population count 1K. Going out to Nashville, going to Michael. There you go. Those are nice. Kachuk, Dylan Larkin, Kirby Doc. That's a weird looking card. Well, it's not a weird looking card, but he looks weird in it. For Montreal, Johnny Gaudreau, Thatcher Demko. Hey, he's having a pretty good season. Desharnais. Canucks are sending 5 players to the All-Stars, most since 2021. The Colorado Avalanche. Petey, Thomas, Merzlikins. Not that means anything really, but it's kind of cool. They have 5 players going plus coach. We got Hampus Lindholm, gold stat box fillers. Kopitar, Owen Beck from Montreal. Jack Hughes again. I think maybe we got all known Jack Hughes. Sidney Crosby, Lafreniere for the Rangers. There was rumors about him coming to Vancouver for a while. I think those are dead now. Stamkos, Tage Thompson, and Petey again having not a bad season. His contract is up for next year. It's restricted free agent. He's going to be asking for probably more money than Nylander because he is a better player than Nylander. I know some of your Toronto fans might disagree, but he is. Bottom line, Nylander was way overpaid. Good player, but like I said, they sure paid him a lot. But PD definitely be looking at more than Nylander money. He's going to want to be paid. I would imagine be the top 3 players in the league to be paid. So I think Canucks next year, if they want to keep him, they're going to keep him. We'll have to make some trades. I've been seeing rumors that Chicago wants Petey. And everyone in Vancouver is like, well, you got to give us Connor Bedard. It's like, no. Here, we're not trading. We're not giving you Connor Bedard. Maybe a bunch of first-round picks, but that's not going to happen. So there's no even bother talking about that. That's not going to happen. Everybody, this is the last box. Box number 12. In 23-24 Upper Deck Series 1 Hockey 12-box break H3063. Again, if you got that Nashville or Calgary team, don't go anywhere. We're going to do those, randomize these 2 guys off right at the end. Unless we get another one each in this last bit. Good luck all. Ovechkin, Scheifele, Riley for the Maple Leafs. McKinnon, Askarov for Nashville. Askarov again for Nashville. Nuge, Sidney Crosby, Nico Hischier, and Isaac Lundestrom for Anaheim. Going to Andrew. We got Makar. We got Quinn Hughes. Makar again. Konechny for Philly. Allmark for Boston. Rusick for Buffalo. Pavelski for Dallas. Robertson for Dallas. Samuelson for Buffalo for Andrew. All right, we're down to last. Little bitskis here. Gustafson for Minnie. Barkov for Florida. Daniel for the Kings. Sid the Kid. Gutman for Chicago. Livingston for Nashville. Maybe the first Livingston, possibly. Aho for Carolina. Drysdale, Edmonton. Hellebuck for Winnipeg. And the last stack. Adam Fox for the Rangers. Bergeron for Detroit. Kuhl for the Rangers. Dazzlers of Adam Fox. Seemed as we already got one of those. Panarin. Adam Fox again. It's weird. They're all like bunches of the same player. Oh, Red Scheifele, Winnipeg. Is that numbered? No, it's not. That's a red one. Petey for Vancouver. Gutman for Chicago. And I think, my friends, that will do it for the main break. So, stand by here. Let's randomize these two guys off quickly. And then we'll be on our way. So let's bring these two guys up. We'll do this one first. We'll do the canvas, normal canvas checklist first, and then we'll do the black card second. Okay, so how we do this is we go over to, go into here. You gotta go in here, because I gotta type in ram.org. Oh, actually, no, I can't. Just 1 second. I gotta do something else, because I got it. That's the way this browser works. Give me a second. I got my glasses on. Stand by, everybody. I gotta figure this out. 1 sec. One second here. One millisecond. You gotta go in here. You gotta go here and here and here and here and go back into here. Go into here and go into here and go into here. There we go. There we go. It is fixed. There you go. Okay. Random.org. There you go. So we have to go. We're going to do the regular canvas checklist card first. So we're going to put in Nashville first, because they're the first on the card on the left. And then we're going to put in Calgary. We're going to randomize this list 3 times. Whoever's on top gets the regular Young Guns canvas checklist card. So we'll do it once. You'll see the IP address and the timestamp. We'll do it twice. And third time, bam, goes to Calgary. So the first card going to Calgary. Now we're going to do another randomization for the black and white Young Guns canvas card. And we're going to put in Nashville again. And Calgary. And we're going to randomize it once. We'll randomize it twice. And the next one is where that card goes. And bam, Calgary. Dual Calgarys. The luck has been with the Calgary team. So both these cards are going to Andrew. There you go, Andrew. They're both yours by the luck of the powers that be. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us on the old Series 1 Hockey. We're back, like I said, Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Thursday night, Friday night. Multiple nights of those have multiple breaks. I know some of you are in those breaks. Again, anything below 5 teams on the website is being scheduled. Anything below 10 is imminent. Use those discount code words. Any questions, comments, concerns, or queries, please feel free to email us over at info@chamaxcards.com, or simply the easiest way, I think, go to our website, because you can see our website that way. Message us. We'll get the message. J-Man, Pete, thanks for chatting tonight. Go Canucks. Go Winnipeg. And go Toronto in that order. So Canucks win first, Stanley Cup first, then Winnipeg, then Toronto. All right. Have a good night, everybody.